What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, I want to show you here with the Bitcoin US dollar daily chart with the RSI, how we could potentially not break the $40,000 and maybe bottom out very, very soon in the next coming weeks and have a gigantic reversal for first quarter of 2022. We're also going to take a look at the VPVR here on the macro, how this level should be holding very, very nicely. So make sure to stay tuned in this quick update. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe daily to on Bitcoin crypto. I also do live streams to connect with the community. Now, guys, not financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say. What has happened to Bitcoin? For the last couple of weeks, we've been dropping like crazy. One of the reasons why we have been dropping like crazy is because we were creating massive bearish divergence, right? We were creating higher highs here on the price action, lower highs here on the RSI. So we did have that bearish divergence play out in the end, having this massive drop. Okay, we couldn't cope. There was not enough buying pressure here. We were getting exhausted, so we had the drop. Okay, what is happening right now that we are trading at oversold territory, and this is on the daily RSI. Now, let me just go here in the past and see this kind of price action also for BTC, where we were creating massive bearish divergence on the daily. As you can see, RSI creating lower highs, price action creating higher highs. What happened afterwards? We had a massive correction, okay, going to the oversold territory on the daily chart. Now, if we zoom out here on BTC, I want to show you after these bearish divergence play out, you need to zoom out to see what is happening. Now, when you zoom out here and you have bearish divergence play out, you could potentially find some hidden bullish divergence. This is why they are hidden, because you need to zoom out. You need to look at the macro perspective. And, you know, if we take a look at the price action from December all the way till May, all right, December right over here of 2020, you were creating higher lows on the price action and you were creating lower lows on the RSI, as you can see. Now, what happens here when you create lower lows and higher lows on the price action and you go to the oversold territory on the RSI? It means that there is a possibility that there is going to be a reversal very, very soon. And very soon, I mean this, this took weeks, okay? Took weeks here in the summer, remember, till we had that reversal. So this is what could happen for BTC right now. And I want to show you this same scenario where we take a look at the RSI, okay, and the price action. And we are actually, since September, creating still higher lows and just by a few $1,000s, all right, because we almost dipped below 39,000. We just hit above $41,000, but it is still higher lows, okay? It is still higher lows on the price action. What happened with the RSI? You are creating lower lows and we are going to the oversold territory. Now, does this mean that we are going to have this kind of same price action? No, it does not. Okay, we could go sideways. It could get a little volatile, but something very similar to what happened over here could happen here right now. And in the end, in the next coming weeks, okay, we could potentially see a massive reaccumulation event so we can break all-time highs in first quarter of 2022. All right, it is a scenario, guys. This is why I want to show you. You need to zoom out after bearish divergence. People get extremely bearish after the drop. What happens? This is a reaccumulation. The big players are buying at these levels. And for experienced traders, Bybit is back with this insane bonus of up to $4,100. If you use my link in the description, you can claim this bonus. Now, I want to talk about the VPVR, guys, because I did talk about this on my latest video. And the reason why we cannot drop below the $40,000, all right? And if we take a look here, the $40,000 is right over here. The reason why we cannot drop, and this is on the weekly chart, is one of the reasons because we are going to get a massive bounce, okay? We are going to get a massive bounce from this trend line that was the resistance, okay? And it is acting as support on the weekly. So we could see volatility, yes, down to $46,000, $45,000 in the next coming days and weeks, even 42. It could be possible. We should be getting strongly supported at that range. Also, why do I think we're not going to drop below $40,000? Is because the amount of VPVR, volume traded, that we have had at those levels. Now, the start of the wall of this mountain is at $40,000, $41,000 range. Now, this area has been where the most traded, okay, the price levels have been traded, okay, the most of the volume has been traded at these price levels, all right? Now, what have these price levels been? They have been buying or selling pressure. What has it been? Buying pressure or selling pressure? Getting my words mixed up here. Now, most of it has been buying pressure. Why has it been buying pressure? Because when we've been trading at these levels, the price has pumped. It hasn't dumped. If it would have dumped, it would have been selling pressure. If it pumped, it means it has been a reaccumulation. The price has gone back up again from the accumulation in between $30,000 and $40,000. Now, what was this? Was it selling pressure or buying pressure? Was it a redistribution like a lot of the bears were saying back in the summer? Or was it a reaccumulation? Was it an accumulation event? It was an accumulation event because the price started pumping like crazy. So, do you think that all of these people that have been buying BTC at these levels are going to start selling, or are they going to defend the 40K range? Now, in my opinion, it is very, very likely that the 40K levels is going to hold very nicely as support because of this. Guys, this is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to subscribe. I'll be doing a live stream later to connect with the community. Check out the Bitcoinsensus website because we've got the latest news and technical analysis. We've got trading ideas, bullish and bearish, guys. We need to see both of the scenarios. So make sure to check it out. The link is down below. Make sure to check out the Bybit and the Prime XBT tutorial that I've got on the screen right now, and I'll see you later.